Uncle Shannon Sharpe was caught on IG Live clapping cheeks, ladies and gentlemen.
And did not get in trouble, son.
It was on purpose. You can't go live without pushing like 4 or 5 buttons.
But guys, this was not staged.
Don't crash the car in a minute and 16 seconds, man.
What we do got to work on is ain't nothing wrong with your hips, you know, but we got to work on your cardio.
Kendrick Lamar dropped a new track, right? Right after revealing that he's gonna be playing in the Super Bowl.
That hurt. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown.
My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59.
Y'all threw 11 Super Bowls in New Orleans, man. Y'all have yet to put a hip-hop artist from New Orleans on the damn Super Bowl. There's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl.
And Stephen A. Smith is the king of hating, and he's been going at Nicki Minaj for taking shots at Jay-Z.
Who else you gonna get in the beef with? Lil' Kim, Mariah Carey, Cardi B.
Tory Lanez cell got raided, okay? He snitched on himself again. Cloud Baby's Elevation Nation, this is disgusting, and we are gonna talk about it.
We gotta talk about how this happened.
Let's go.
What's up this week? I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3. No. All right, pay some bills, man.
Let's pay some bills, Cloud Baby.
Bills, you know?
Right,
that might be it.
That's it.
That might be it.
Thanks to Epidemic Sound, you get a 7-day free trial.
You like free things? You get a free trial with over 40,000 tracks, 90,000 sound effects that we use personally on the show.
No copyright claim.
That's copyright.
The main important thing.
You don't have to worry about anything. Once you start choosing some sounds, you get personalized recommendations. Everything comes to you. You have unlimited downloads to choose from. You could be like us and have the show popping.
Make sure you sign up. Go check it out. You have a 7-day free trial. If you don't like it, you could always cancel. And guys, go have fun.
All right, let's get back to the show.
You can't go live without pushing like 4 or 5 buttons. That nigga capping, bro. You gotta push like 4 buttons to go live. You know how you pocket down somebody and you be like, oh,
I called you by accident.
Yeah, live, you gotta go to Instagram, then you gotta go to post, then you gotta go to live, then you gotta make sure that you sure you wanna go live. You gotta hit 4 things to go live. And to me, he ain't go viral in a little minute. Secondly, you go up and apologize, but at the same time with your apology, you say, yo, Chad, I told you I'd get it in, man.
But guys, this was not staged. Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, gazed in an activity.
God, that was too warm for him. Don't crash the car in a minute and 16 seconds, man.
Supposedly he saying he got hacked. Cuz was grinding.
My phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male.
This ain't like me. I don't usually go this quick. Yeah, but I'm going after.
What we do got to work on is ain't nothing wrong with your hips, you know, but we got to work on your cardio. Because you was breathing heavy. You shouldn't be breathing that heavy. You shouldn't be breathing that heavy. So we got to work on your cardio. So, hey, it was a goddamn Michelle. It wasn't a Michael.
They ain't cut me. Yes, they did. They must have cut me.
Shannon Sharpe out here on Instagram live clapping the cheeks, right? Paul Pierce is pissed. This nigga was like, word, I just had a couple of, you know what I mean, bad little Dominicans behind me, and then therefore I got fired from ESPN? Son. Everybody thought that was his last day in ESPN.
The former NBA star hopped on IG Live with a bevy of strippers in a full-on twerk session. And ESPN said, nah, not for us.
So because you high, goodbye!
Pierce's turn-up is unmatched.
That's Uncle, man.
Is this planned?
Bro.
Is this staged?
This was 100% not staged. And the funniest part about it is the fact that at first his publicist or whatever was controlling his social media account quickly put out a statement saying that we got hacked. And everybody was like, nah. That did not happen. He for sure did that.
Cameron made a good point, yo. Cameron was like, you know how hard it is to go on Instagram Live? You gotta press 4 buttons. Which Cameron is right, son.
Yo, it's true.
That's true. So true. You don't just throw it in the bed and all of a sudden the whole thing start working by itself. Like, that's why I'm like, come on, we're not that dumb. Like,
but that's crazy, though. That's crazy work. That's really crazy work. Because, okay, you were putting in business, but at the same time, what kind of advertising is that? Michelle, get that good girl, Michelle. Daddy. Dude, it was too much. Bro, you know kids be watching that, man.
So, but you think, there's conspiracies out there in the internet already,
Right. Yeah,
where they're
go.
saying that, you know, he did that just to prove that he's not gay. You know what I mean?
Dude,
So with
that
this
Jedi
Russell
mind trick stuff?
that Russell Hollywood dude, you know that gay dude? He's stylist and stuff like
Tell me
that.
how Michael Jackson had that white girl travel with him for like 15 years?
Yeah. All sorts of fuckery, like Buju Banton will say.
Shannon Sharpe made a business decision that, you know what, I'm going to front and center my gay stylist, Hollywood Simpson. I'm going to front and center a gay stylist who has been connected to publicly with several former professional football players.
Rumor has it the reason why Shannon almost got into a fight at the Grizzlies game is because NBA players know Shannon's dark secret. They were making fun of Shannon and telling Shannon to enjoy his date night with Hollywood Mugler on the sideline.
Hey, I'll get it in. Real talk. Hey, Ocho, see, I know, man, I'll be lying. Okay, lying?
Come on, man.
He sparks hard, Ocho. And, you know, I hit one early this morning. 5 minutes before I came on, phone rings. It's Cat Williams. What's up? The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho? You ain't gay today?
If I snap my fingers, you'll forget that you were ever gay.
I was never gay.
Exactly.
Wait, no, stop.
Yes.
No, stop. You can't. I was never gay.
Okay.
No, I was never gay.
Sure.
You can't just state something, just snap your fingers and.
Hey, it was a goddamn Michelle. It wasn't a Michael. Huh? You hear me?
So people are saying that, he's doing all that to prove that he's not gay. Cause you know what I mean, him and his
when he came out in the green jumpsuit.
Stylist, when his stylist, they broke up type stuff. He's, you know what I mean, he's been kind of like dissing her or him, whatever, since February.
Touch that wood, man.
Pause. Touch that wood. Not when we talk about stuff like that. Don't even touch no goddamn wood. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, that was
it's disrespectful. Hey. But yeah, so and I touched it too. Like yeah, you're right. So yeah, man, there's a lot of conspiracy theories, son.
100%. Well, now I see it. Now we would have said we need to see it to believe it, but now we hear it to believe it because we heard it.
Son.
There was a lot going on in that video.
Son, 1 minute, 16 seconds, just like what's the name said.
Bro, but how did it end like that? For sure, somebody had to go into his account and end it for something.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Because otherwise, 1 minute and 30 seconds ain't impressive at all at that point.
No, it's not, son. But
if you stay with it.
He's old enough, I guess.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I guess that's the numbers you get when you 50 or something. I don't know how old he is.
Dog. Still putting in work. Now we gotta assume that whatever gum he's chewing is maybe colored in a certain blue haze.
Son, he's advertising pills right after the incidents. He did his own show with him and Ocho Cinco.
Smart. Explained
the whole thing. He said, first off, I was not hacked.
I love that. Good. I think that's why he got away with it. I think he as soon as the publicist put out the statement about how he's a hack, but then he eventually on his own platform came out, set the record straight, apologized. You know what I mean? He was like, damn, I didn't mean it. But he didn't apologize for the act. And I think that's so fair too. He's a grown ass man. Yeah. That's a grown ass lady. Let's hope. Let's hope. You know what I mean? And you have a thing where,
fact check. We don't know if it's a lady or not. Still, okay.
Michelle.
We hear voice. Hey,
Michelle.
Hey,
that's Michelle.
Might
be Michelle Obama. No. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be Michelle from Destiny's Child. We don't know. We don't know who it is. Making allegations here. That's why we don't know. You know what I mean? Now, we can't make that pause, bro. That's been a thing for ages, bro. You know what I mean? To get away from getting sued.
You're thinking about it.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, damn, I can't even. Nah, you ruined it for me, bro. You ruined it for me, bro.
Good. Yeah.
Damn, dude. Just like we ruined.
Don't be trying to disrespect me, dude. That's what you get.
just like Shannon Sharpe is ruined when it comes to him with his phone being anywhere close to the bedroom.
No, that's why Casanessa.
Like to throw it. Yeah.
What's that?
We gonna see you some of these.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What is that?
It'll have you right for up to 36 hours.
Oh yeah.
It might be a little bit.
Wait, you took one of those?
Yeah. That's the problem. He took one of them.
You is a freak, bro. You is a freak. And Shannon, stop being so freaky, bro. Next time, put your phone all the way in the next room, all right? Before you get that pussy, bro, put the phone in the next room, okay?
Nah, I'm gonna leave it in the car.
But yeah, That was a good what not to do or what to do at the same situation.
I guess.
Admit to the situation that, yeah, I messed up.
True.
And then still, you know what I mean?
100%.
But if I'm Paul Pierce, I'm pissed, son.
That's
Paul
true.
Pierce just have a couple of Dominicans behind twerking and stuff.
Dude, we were still mad
Bro,
about
buddy.
Bro, you're so right.
It wasn't that bad. So this thing is really clapping cheeks, allegedly.
Like sounding like a beast.
A beast.
Sounding like a
gorilla.
Like a grown ass
Like
gorilla.
fucking beating his chest for no reason. That nigga, calm down,
Oh,
son.
I love it so much.
You do
You
all of that,
bro.
son. You do all of that.
That's heavy breathing.
Just for 116, so heavy breathing, beat the chest. Yo, I'm gonna give you that.
The cardio be lacking.
My Michelle. This nigga said, my Michelle. Old school ass nigga, son. My Michelle.
He
What's
that
it?
dude. That was what he was trying to be a romantic ass in the middle of.
Oh man,
bro. I mean,
wow, son.
I mean, we knew about Uncle Shannon. He was never afraid to talk about this kind of stuff with Ocho. You know what I mean? They talk about this stuff on the show.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know, but to hear it firsthand, that's too much.
Way too much, man.
You know what? When you say that it might be fighting allegations, that's hilarious. That the thought of that is hilarious. Because if that's the case, smart. If that's the case,
yeah,
smart.
man. But at the same time, he rebuked it. He was like,
True.
"You think I'm gonna risk 200 million just to
Yeah.
do something dumb like that?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's no
that's
way.
a fair point.
There's
You
no
admit to it. Like all jokes aside, yeah, that's a good way to go about it.
Yep.
You messed up, but still, son, it's the whole I just dropped my phone and then they start recording, going live, son. Come on, son.
But like how, bro? How? Like how? That was the worst timing. How did it even, because it wasn't even like, you know what, I would have way more accepted if it started doing a live and like recording as they were getting out the car. You know, they're walking through the lobby.
Yeah, like
you know,
a
they
butt
get into the
down
room.
stuff,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like,
but still, like Cameron said, son, it takes you son, you gotta first sign in, right? You know what I mean? You have to
authenticate.
Before you go live,
Yeah.
they give you options to, like, you know what I mean? The
Yeah,
title, you know what I mean?
right.
Hashtags and all this crazy stuff. Come on now, son.
True. What if IG's quick though? That might be the case.
You got the new.
Maybe
You got the new. Come on.
Shannon
now.
Sharpe got the new. Bro, because he got Michelle. Michelle put him on.
Hey, but
Michelle
that new
put him
could have
on
been
to the
wearing a
new.
muumuu,
It
son.
might be Michelle's fault when we really think about
Nah,
it.
son.
It might be Michelle's
be
fault when we
Michael.
think about it.
Yeah, that could be a muumuu, not a nunu.
Is that what you're saying?
No, that's what people
what you
say.
saying?
Nigga. I'm just talking shit.
She said, dude, Michelle sounded hella feminine to me.
Oh, you never know, son.
Bro, you true. You never know these days.
Yeah, you never know these days.
Bro, you never know. Dude.
Poor
You never
Shay,
know these
man.
days.
He's trying to rebuke that he's not gay, but he had to do all of that.
That's
what
pretty good
people are saying.
evidence. That's pretty good evidence. You can play that in
Is
court.
it though?
You can play that in court.
Is it though? You're
Good.
gonna have
Good.
to hire mad professionals, like a voice analysis
Yeah.
person. Like, nah, son. Nah.
You bring Shannon to the stand. You're like, hey,
Shorty have
say
to come
Michelle.
out.
Say
We need
my
to send
Michelle.
out subpoenas.
Say my Michelle real quick.
Yeah, we need
On
to
the
send out
stand.
subpoenas. Yeah. Every girl, is there a girl in ESPN that named Michelle?
Bro, we need to check fact check. We need to go.
fact check.
Dude, that's what
Fact check,
100%.
fact check.
Bro, that is 100% why.
That might be the closest.
So many dudes right now are looking up Michelle.
It's kind of fishy down there. Mama, is it kind of fishy down there? He got hit.
Are you trying to get suspended?
Wow, I'm just saying.
Anywho.
They're scouring the internet looking for evidence of a Michelle
That he
standing
could have been
anywhere
around.
close to Shannon Sharpe. A photograph,
And
an
the internet
image.
know you, they're gonna find it too.
They're trying to find it.
Yeah.
They're trying to find Michelle. They gotta know who Michelle is, bro. There's so many dudes out there that gotta know, bro. That's their fucking mission right now.
Yeah, son. Who's
That's
Michelle,
their life
man?
stream right now. It's to find Michelle.
Yeah, he's paying a lot. And you know who might have known?
Who?
That gay stylist, bro. Russell Hollywood. The one that's dressed him up to go to the NBA games. Only him and him. That's it, only him and him.
Dog.
Freaking pork swine. Nah, I'm joking.
Oh, dog. Dog. You know what I mean? Shannon might be.
Oh my God.
Dog. Shannon might be the GOAT of being able to skate past a controversy.
What you do this, bro?
What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59.
Drake was supposed to be one of the artists that was with Tidal. Drake says no, goes get 40 million from Apple. Jay-Z hates that nigga now. You feel what I'm saying?
Y'all threw 11 Super Bowls in New Orleans, man. Y'all have yet to put a hip-hop artist from New Orleans
on the damn Super Bowl. There's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl. There's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Yeah, hating at this age is crazy.
This was a 2 birds, 1 stone situation for Jay-Z.
And I will not lie to you. I have not got a call.
Hey, Jay, I'm kind of folk, Jay.
But we all praying, we praying, we keeping our fingers crossed.
God, babies, Lil Wayne have not dropped anything crazy for the past year or two. Kendrick deserved that spot. I understand that's where he's from.
Oh, no.
But who are you to automatically claim that, I should be playing there because I am from that city? Like, it's a business at the end of the day, bro. Dude, that's how those white people's thinking, son. Like, business is business. You think they care about feelings?
Okay, now that's
Kendrick
so
have the biggest song this year,
true.
breaking all sorts of records.
Can't deny it.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So Jay-Z could have been like, or the association could have been like, well, this nigga looking sick. He's wearing a backpack. Anywhere he goes.
No, dude.
You know
Come on,
what I
man.
mean?
All
Like-
right. Look, I get where you're coming from. 100%. The NFL, yes, they're trying to make money, and you're trying to get the biggest name. Kendrick is 100% the biggest crossover name right now, even with the white community, because we talk about it all the time. The amount of 12-year-olds that are singing Kendrick tracks is insane right now. You know what I mean? He's taking over. But at the end of the day, bro, your city, like Lil Wayne is one of the GOATs. You know what I mean? That's undeniable, bro. He's undeniable talent, even though he's wearing backpacks. Let's talk about the backpacks later. We'll get to that. It's the middle of the day and you're at home on the couch. Let's talk about that. We'll talk about that later. It's okay. But anyway, but for me, right, Lil Wayne deserves to be on that, to get the opportunity to be on that stage at his home crowd, bro. That's the thing. Yeah, they're trying to make money, but you don't think that will make money? Lil Wayne has some of the biggest hits of all time. And that's what the Super Bowl, I thought that's what it kind of was about. When an artist gets to a stage in their career where they have all the hits and they're kind of like ready to, they put a cap on it, put a cherry on it. That's when they do the Super Bowl. Michael did it. You know what I mean? They kind of like, they didn't do that much music after that. It's kind of like their send-off. I haven't even heard of The Weeknd after that. No, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. But at the same time, son, it's like that privilege mentality. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just it's business at the end of the day. Dude, like, if they don't think like he's relevant like that. Well, that's what they would have been thinking. And it's not only Jay-Z, there's a board. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jay-Z should get talked about because of that situation. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because he's like the face of it. But still, I don't think he pulled all that plug. Like, I feel like we're giving him way too much credit.
I don't always think like the decision is one-sided, like people are just, but I guess if you the face, if you the Jay-Z of it, then that's why people can, the same thing like with the president gets a lot of everything put on them, but it'd be like people behind the scenes, the Senate, the House of Reps, it's different people who vote for shit and make shit happen that you don't know who they are,
But you know what they could have done, and it could have been huge, right? Is if they went, Wayne, let's get you and all of your artists that's been under your wing.
Something about how is it gonna
Young
look?
Money, Cash Money.
So you think that he could be a future guest?
You know what I'm saying?
With Kendrick?
Not a feature. Oh, what do you mean? With Kendrick?
Yeah, like a special, like
disrespectful.
You being in the video, they were acting like you. Man, they crossed enemy lines or something, even though that's your guy. So imagine Wayne showing up on stage.
Yeah, true.
What you want to say? I see dead people too, and then walk off afraid.
Bro, the Olympics is coming in 4 years to LA. Kendrick has his stage set. He has his stage set. You know what I mean?
He's the chosen one. He's set to take everything.
Nah, son.
This nigga dropped this new song on 9/11, right before the VMAs.
Those beat up Air Force Ones were taken from eBay. What are we talking about? We saw the pic. Where'd he get that from? He Googled some Air Force Ones and took the eBay picture. What are we doing?
Influencers talk down cause I'm not with the basic shit. But they don't hate me, they hate the man that I represent. The type of man that never did right cause I want a favor. And
and you know what? I really think that this track that he released, let's see how well it does. It's great. It is musically great. I will say that. It's a great hip hop song. But let's see if the 12-year-olds get behind this one.
Usually songs like that, I don't expect them to make like crazy numbers, but at the same time, sometimes they do break barriers.
True.
Like Lauryn Hill and stuff like that. Like
You're
with
right.
that Nas song, it's pretty much like the same type of way if we give it a chance like that. It's a brilliant song put together, but at the same time, I don't think it's gonna blow up like on some Drake shit. That's the whole point.
Now this
Real
is
songs don't blow up like that. It's some like sugar-coated Kool-Aid type of, you know what I mean? Candy rap freaking music.
now you said it. Now this right here, I think, is the opportunity for Drake to step in and make a hit song. If he has one in the backup, just release it now.
Kendrick is doing his thing. All right.
You think he's winning
Drake
still?
here talking about he denied the Super Bowl twice or 4 times.
Dude.
But now the Super Bowl step in and was like, nigga, you lying.
I had some intel. I thought Maul was capping. I thought he was lying about Drake.
He
turning down
said
the
Drake
Super Bowl.
turned it down multiple times, right?
The sticky part about all of this is Drake has been offered this Super Bowl show for some years now and has turned it down. Probably 4 years he's been offered to perform at Super Bowl. Said no for whatever reason.
That sounded wild. It was like
He
4
said a few
times.
times, yeah.
Who turns out the Super Bowl that many times? Even Ack was like, how many times he turned it down? Why would he turn it down? I have an authority. My multiple sources have told me that Drake has indeed turned down the Super Bowl. He actually turned down the first 2, the one in Miami and the weekend one.
That was the first 2 that Jake took over.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Jay takes over, and again, his rival, whatever Drake, like you talk about all these history and this back and forth. I mean, these guys are all rivals with each other. They've had their good times and bad times with each other. But business-wise, Jay-Z wanted Drake on that Super Bowl stage, and he turned it down twice. So now years later, when an opportunity is asked of Kendrick, and Kendrick says yes, is Jay not playing fair there? Like, should Drake feel a way about it when he's known himself? He's had opportunity.
No,
to
that
do
affects it.
And he's turned it down.
Why the fuck is Drake turning down the Super Bowl? Like, don't turn the Super Bowl like down. If you're doing it on an ego trip or you're trying to little bro them, if you're gonna rap later in the song saying big is the Super Bowl, why didn't you do the Super Bowl? Goes back again to the narrative I keep saying, just about Drake's music. For a guy who's the biggest rapper, he sure gives the least effort. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Now we have an article from Bloomberg. Okay? This is written by Randall Williams and David Hillier. This is the title of the article, Business of Sports, Cage Fighting in the Big Glowing Ball. Yesterday on an Instagram live stream, Wayne said it hurt a lot to not be selected for a Super Bowl 59 halftime show. There's a rumor that Drake has turned down the opportunity to perform at the Super Bowl multiple times. League sources tell me that isn't true. In fact, one of them said it's a blatant lie.
Fact check. Damn. He's taking L's.
Bro, that hurts. Now, what I think might have happened was he probably did one of those, got offered probably a feature thing where they're doing a multi-artist situation. Like, oh, we should maybe get a medley of you and Nicki. And like I'm saying, the Young Money thing. Maybe that was the case. But, you know.
Well, that means they wouldn't invite Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne said he's never been invited.
Oh. Well, now the conspiracy is a shot.
That's what I'm saying. Even Stephen A. Smith is going hard at Nicki because of this whole situation.
Dude, Stephen A. Smith is gonna be meat to Nicki Minaj, bro. Like, Nicki Minaj is not to mess with when it comes to the internet. Even though Stephen A. can talk a lot of trash when it comes to these podcasts. And why is he even addressing the Super Bowl stuff anyway when it comes to music? We're not talking about the team, Stephen A.
Who else you gonna get in the beef with? Little Kim, Mariah Carey, Cardi B, Gucci Mane. I'm just looking at all of this stuff. Taylor Swift. Every time we turn around, Demi Lovato. Every time we turn around, it's something, Nikki. You disagree with the decision? You disagree with the decision? You got to talk about the brother like that?
She tweeted, "Steven, wasn't you just moaning and groaning on live in your bedroom? And since we're here in women's business, ladies, when should it take its normal course like sassy, or should he look into lace fronts?"
Nicki just
trying to defend
him,
Jay-Z.
bro, talking about his hairline. At one point, she even confused him with Shannon Sharpe.
Dog. Weren't you that guy that got caught on IG Live the other day?
Grounding.
Oh my
son,
God.
it's crazy, son. So I'm like, Stephen A., just stick to what you know. Like, don't worry about the culture. Don't make other people like don't like you. Like, because her fan base is wild.
Barbs,
son.
bro.
Yeah.
They don't play, man. And Stephen A. Smith, man. Why are you defending Jay-Z? Jay-Z does not need defending, bro. He's doing just fine. Let anyone talk shit about Jay as much as they want. Jay does not need to be defended on.
Son, but do you think Jay really hate Lil Wayne?
Nah,
Son,
it's
he
business,
paid
you're
Lil
right.
Wayne taxes. He
100%.
helped Lil Wayne get his taxes from Birdman. Birdman was trying to rob him. And That's another thing.
You're so right. It's business.
Birdman over here trying to clap for Lil Wayne, but at the same time wasn't trying to pay him his $100 million. Yeah, he thought we forgot. BG and Juvenile left Cash Money due to money issues. 2014, Birdman refused to release Carter 5 days before the release date. Wayne had to drop a mixtape called Sorry for the Wait 2 to explain everything. And in the second song, he took a shot at Birdman. Oh, Birdman wasn't having it.
Fuck Cash Money.
After Wayne filed multiple lawsuits, right? Then Birdman convinced Young Thug to put a hit on Wayne. They shot up the tour bus. So to the point where even Young Thug was trying to release album called Carter 6. Psh, yeah, okay. Doing a show in 2015, right? In Atlanta, in Young Thug's hometown. Son, Young Thug's road manager, Jimmy Winfrey, shot up the tour bus. This nigga got arrested. In 2018, a phone call leaked to show that Birdman was in talks to Jimmy Winfrey before they shot up the tour bus. So therefore, Birdman was the one that ordered the hit. It's all fishy. Now he's acting like, oh, I'm going to fight for you, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Nah, he hate Jay-Z because Jay-Z was the only one that was trying to help Lil Wayne to get his money back. And eventually kind of sort of did, nigga. Like, that's why all that hate is from. So, nah, F Birdman, nigga.
Well, you know, when it comes to money, things go different ways real fast. Loyalty changes real fast, too. Money
But you're going to fake outrage like, oh, you never put him in the Super Bowl. Well, shit, at that time, if you did put you in the Super Bowl, you probably would make all the money.
This is that money conversation. The same reason why Kendrick Lamar's got the opportunity.
Yeah.
It's still a money thing. He's going to get more eyes right now, and he's going to get more advertising sold. Yeah. So it's an obvious choice for the NFL. They're trying to make money. You know, it's not business. It's not personal. You're right. You're right. It's not personal. But Lil Wayne took it personally, bro.
That hurt. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. And for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position. So I blame myself for that. But I thought that was nothing, you know, I thought that was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city.
He was sad. He was out there on the couch. He made a heartfelt message. Now, fair enough. That's really nice. The fans got behind him, so he was happy about that. But he was saying he was sad. He shouldn't have built himself up for it. So, I mean, he expected it. Do you think, like, you know, he had the right to expect it? You say no. You feel like he's not, you know, popping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like his perspective. The same way I'm talking about. It's just like, nigga, it's not like that. It's this type of shit you would have called white privilege if he was like a white person.
Oh.
So think about it if the race was reversed. You understand?
Ooh, very interesting. Yeah.
Exactly. So it would be like, oh, that's that white privilege. Who the hell are you? Da, 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 da. But at the same time, I understand he's from the city. He's an icon. I understand that. But like, if to the NFL, they see that your revenues is not boosting, you're not like the #1 trending topics. It's all about trending topics now because they want to sell everything. Yes. You don't think they're going to play Not Like Us in there? That's a Super Bowl song. Whoever win, Not Like Us.
Yeah.
Whoever win.
4 years until the Olympics are going to come. And
son,
still
that's an iconic song, son. Damn. It works for every stupid thing, son.
Damn.
You finish Buster Cheeks, just like Shannon Sharpe, Not Like Us. You're going to say like your ex-boyfriend wasn't beat it like us. You got to play that song. That song play with everything, son. I hate this thing.
I hate this song. I hate this song. I hate it. I hate it, bro. I hate it. I'm waiting. I'm like, man, come on.
And I'm not even a Drake fan. I'm just like, they're overdoing it.
Oh, it's so much. It's gone out of control, bro. Like, actually, you're right. And you know what? You're kind of right in terms of the white privilege, like how it's kind of shifted. Because there's a little bit of, goes back and forth. Even that Tyler girl on the VMAs, she had the award in her hand. It was too heavy, and she handed it back over to Lil Nas X, like. And then people were mad, bro. People were pressed. They were saying that she had privilege. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's acting like, but, you know.
Yeah, that was some white privilege shit if she was white.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, if the race was reversed. That's what I'm saying. Lil Wayne, it's sad to what he's saying. He's just like, but, you know, I'm glad you guys are fighting for me. But at the same time, like, I'm disappointed in myself. I should have been putting more work. Like, I should have proved myself.
Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's that? Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Yeah,
this is
hating at this age is crazy.
It's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. It's ridiculous.
Hating
Like
at this
there's
age
some
is
hip hop
crazy.
shit that you probably don't know what's going on. To be totally honest with you, so we'll school you behind the scenes. Lil Wayne not to be performing in New Orleans for the Super Bowl is egregious, and it gotta stop.
So Tory Lanez cell got raided. Cloud Babies, who didn't see that coming? This nigga stay snitching on himself. You know it's because he called Kelsey. That's why he's really in jail. He kind of like the way he was admitting it, like, you know what I mean? They played out in court.
Yeah,
he
that
got
was-
his ass out of here for 8 years.
Yeah. I mean, he apologized, but
Now this nigga came out of nowhere. It's like, yo, I cracked the code, Cloud Babies. That's what he told us. I cracked the code. I'm gonna record and give you a hot fire, like dial on and dial on and dial on and dial on. And then now his shit got raided, son.
Dog.
You think Megan Thee Stallion made a phone call?
Oh my God.
It's like, yo, this thing is dropping hot fire. You're better than my song. Can you like please raid his shit?
Megan is too busy trying to figure out a new way to shake her ass, bro. Come on, let's be real.
Like she's in the DNC
and she's
popping that
figuring it
thing.
out. It's working.
They said Tory Lanez recording equipment got seized by the prison guards after the cell block raid amid the prison tape success. And the first thing I said was, I had to call the prison that Taxstone was at because I don't know how this nigga keep having a phone. Like this nigga online threatening niggas. He's trying to kill niggas again. I had to, listen, I was trying to talk to the warden over there. Yes. Yeah, brother. This is how we, listen, this is why you locked up, gang. Somebody sent us to Taxstone. Every time you tweet at me, I'm calling the warden. Me and that nigga, we pen pals now, nigga. We texting and shit like that. We like, raid the cell tomorrow. Yeah, that's what happened when you get locked up because you did some dumb shit, okay? Now, that's Taxstone. He's an idiot. Tory, that's my mans. You feel me? I want Tory to make some music in jail. Tory should make some great music in jail. Except, Tory, I think you snitched on yourself, buddy.
Tory released a heartbreaking statement confirming the raid, along with some other shocking information. His message reads, quote, "The rumors are true. The prison tapes will be discontinued until further notice. However, I think it's important that my fans know the truth about the crooked ass that's really going on here. My cell was not raided and trashed because I learned how to record myself in prison, or because I created the prison tapes. I was shut down because the higher-ups figured out what I was really doing with the prison tapes and how many inmates were being helped in a life-changing way because of that."
But at the end of the day, Tory Lanez was just trying to eat because he's behind bars and he was trying to give us new music somehow. We had it. He had the code, but he gave the code to everybody else. You know what I mean? Because they took his stuff, man. I thought it was through the phone. Now I'm not as impressed. He had equipment. You know what I mean? How'd they get in there? How'd they get that in there?
Yeah, that's true. So I didn't think about it like that. This nigga had equipment.
He had equipment, dog. How?
He had a full Pro Tool setup.
Bro, how? Bro, how?
Computers with the double screens.
Come
bro.
on, man.
Hard drive and flash drive.
He had a mixing board under the bed, dog. He wasn't even trying to, dog.
So vocal check was on point. We hear like, yo,
Bro,
how
he's
did
setting
nigga
up bed
do it
sheets
on the phone?
Trying to work out the acoustics. He's like, I like this concrete wall setup.
Oh, yeah,
The
man.
reverberation in the room
This
right now.
short leprechaun Disney Channel looking at nigga.
Oh my
had a
God.
full Disney playing there, all sorts of
Dude.
animals playing strings, bro. He had a full setup, son.
We had the whole thing, man.
That's crazy,
dude.
Somebody he snitched on himself.
He did. I thought they were doing it real. You know what I mean? Like R. Kelly was doing it. Out with no help, with somebody sitting next to him on a bench doing one of those the fist drums on the bench for him. That's the percussion. That's the layers of music you got. This dude had a
You
whole
think he'll
studio.
get extra time for that? No, right?
Nah,
That's just
bro,
little.
I mean, it's a misdemeanor, right? What is that? What is that when you got stuff in jail when you shouldn't have? What is that? It's got to be something.
Be a little misdemeanor. He could add on, but it depends if it's like
Bad
deadly
behavior.
stuff.
Yeah.
But like it depends. Jails now, like they pretty much making you work for free. It's just like there's a whole thing going on the internet about that.
I mean, that's maybe we talked about it. Maybe they should have just let him have a cut. Instead, they took it. They said, you know what? You're not making enough out of this. We're gonna take your stuff. They're like a loan shark. We thought you get some more money, but those numbers ain't big enough for us.
Nah,
Take
the
your
jail
shit.
should have stayed behind it, bro. They already making people work for damn near 1
Yeah,
cent.
dude.
So
let the man do what he loves, what he's good at. God.
Yo, he's going off, son. Poor guy. Yeah, man. Definitely doing 8 years.
8 years,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
And now they took out his studio.
Because he had the studio.
So now he can't even sing.
So with
no
good
more.
behavior, he might do like 5,
Yeah,
6.
Come on, man.
He's not gonna do. You think he's gonna do the full time? Like 80%?
We seen dudes with 30 years come out in like 15.
That's true.
Be like, all right, yo, good behavior. That's some good ass behavior right there. That's the best damn behavior.
He was
we ever
sucking
seen.
everybody's dick.
Bro, I don't know what he doing, but he working. I don't know. He working for real, for real.
Yo,
He
that's
working
crazy,
overtime.
man. Tory's my guy, son.
Bro, they want to bring in Trump and not pay taxes on any overtime, bro, for him. Because he's really going to work.
That's it. I don't know what else to tell you. Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation, this isn't your first time.
It's not.
You know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell button.
That button.
Not only that, you could hit that join button too and get some exclusive videos from us. There's different tiers. You get like emojis and all that cute stuff, man.
All the cute stuff. So hit that and help the show do what it does.
That's it.